Thank you, Deputy Speaker, for the opportunity to rise here this afternoon and share a few words. I would like to begin by expressing my condolences to the friends and family of Kelly. After hearing so many stories here this afternoon, she sounds like she was an incredible woman who left such a profound and impactful mark on many Manitobans and many of the relationships in her life. I loved the comments that were made about welcoming all the friends and family around the table. I think that is often the goal of so many, but can easily be forgotten. And it sounds like she was quite the trailblazer. And it's very sad to hear of what happened and inexcusable. And my hope is that through conversations that we are having, such as these today, there can be changes made. We know that changes need to be made, Deputy Speaker. It's an incredibly vulnerable experience to join us here in the galleries and to share the stories and allow for us to talk about the stories. But that's exactly how legislation is formed. It comes from real life experiences that you're bringing to the House here today. It's important that this legislation is passed here today, Deputy Speaker. We reflect on the safety of Manitobans and how it has been too long since we've taken serious measures as crime continues to worsen here in the province of Manitoba. I think every single MLA is on board with the idea of resolving more crime, of ensuring that there are less tragic and completely avoidable situations that continue to happen here in the province. We need to take a stronger stance, and there needs to be investments made into it. I echo a lot of the thoughts that my colleagues have shared here already. It's one thing to say that changes are going to be made, but actions need to be applied, Deputy Speaker. There's so much that we could be doing in addition to this, Deputy Speaker, and we need to think about the root causes as well. And the province has the ability to make some tangible changes. And just a few examples, Deputy Speaker, we can talk about mental health, for example. There are tons of resources that we could be investing in right now instead of making cuts. But unfortunately, that's what we're seeing, and this is having a ripple effect, Deputy Speaker. It's the same thing with housing here in the province. We need to do more to invest in all social areas of our life to ensure that Manitobans are safe as it ripples down, Deputy Speaker. It's the bigger picture, and there needs to be a higher focus on it. I heard someone say earlier that over 7,000 people signed the petition. That is incredible. That deserves to be talked about here in the House. That deserves action, not just words from the Manitoba Legislature, Deputy Speaker. So I'd like to thank my colleague for bringing forward this legislation. For all of my colleagues, it sounds like there is a consensus on this legislation, and I hope to see it passed immediately. Thank you.